Yes, people. We are live, blood. We are back again, rude boy. First watch along of the weekend. It's not even the big one, blood. You know what I'm saying? The big one's later. 3:30. The main event. You understand? But we are here because I think we can get a little banter right now, blood. You understand? A little early morning banter. You get me? I got my robe on. I got my tea on the go. You understand? Word to clue. What we doing here? Subscribe, innit? You know what I'm saying? But big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to all, wherever you are around the world. You understand? Let's get these likes up firstly. You understand? Let's get these likes up firstly. You get me? Big up the chat as always. We got the 11s as well. For the people, then we got the 11s, blood. You understand? You can have a butchers at them. Palace, obviously. Henderson in goal. Munez, Richards, Lacroix. I don't even know how to pronounce it, blood. Gay, Mitchell, Wharton, Camo. Was it? Sorry, Kamada. Pino, Sarr, and Matata. Man United. Luke Shaw in 2025 is crazy, bro. I can't lie. But Lamens starts in goal. Dallo, Delit. Obviously, this is not in. This is not in formation order. Dallo, Delit, Mount, Benum Fanange, Xerxes, Yoro, Ahmad, Casemiro, and Bumo Shaw. Where's Cunha, blood? Is Cunha injured? Let me check the bench. Yeah, Cunha's injured. He ain't on the bench. No Sesko on the bench. Their bench is dead. That Man United bench is dead. They literally have one player that I look at and I'm like, yeah. The rest, I'm not even lying. Like, let me read it out to you. Bayendir, Mazraoui, Argentinian Czar's back again, aka Lissandro, Malacia, Dorgu, Agate, Heaven, Mano, and Shea Lacey. That bench is shit, bro. That is a dusty bench, blood. There is nothing on that bench, bro. Not a damn thing, blood. That is a disgraceful bench, bro. That's probably the worst Man United bench I've seen in my life. That has to be the worst, bro. That has to be the worst. United are known for having firepower on the bench. Game changers and all of that. This is... that is disgraceful, blood. That is piss poor, fam. Mano's the only one. And he's not even on form, blood, so he can't even come off the bench and do nothing, blood. That is... Jesus Christ, blood. How Man United have fallen, blood. You see it. That's where you see it, bro. Look at that bench. Obviously, the 11 is shit as well. You get me? You got flipping Luke Shaw in there. You got Dallo in there. You got Mount. You get me? And there's some shit man in there, bro. You know what I mean? But the bench is even worse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Palace got a better bench, blood. Will Hughes, Eddie, Jefferson Lerma. You know what I mean? Now, United are done out here, bro. United are losing today. United are losing today. I don't know how anyone... I mean, Palace away. You couldn't beat Everton at home. You think you're going Palace and doing anything, mate? What are you smoking? Send me the plug, bro. You know what I mean? I thought I had the plug, blood. You man have the plug, fam. You understand? Skies, what you telling me? Are you doing a watch along for the Arsenal game? Yeah. Of course I am. What's wrong with you? The humbling is going to be extraordinary, blood. You understand? The humbling is going to be extraordinary, blood. The humbling, the silence of social media will be sponsored by Arsenal. It will be brought to you by Arsenal tonight, blood. You understand? So just let these men run up their mouth. You know what I mean? I'm at that point now where I'm just, you get me, waiting for the game. So we can just slap the shit out of them, bruv. You know what I mean? They ain't been on piss for years. They win a one game against Barca. They think they're bad now, bruv. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? Seriously, bro. Who do these man think they are, blood? Man think it's 2005 with Mourinho and them thing there. Behave yourself, blood. Take a touch. Scan the vicinity. You ain't them. You ain't shit. You ain't. Get out of here, man. You know what I mean? Man ain't on piss, bro. Man are not on piss, bruv. Can't even beat Sunderland at home. You think you're gonna get out of here, man? Anyway, man, you get me. I just want 4:30 to hurry up, blood, because I'm tired of this. I'm so tired. I'm bored of this, bro. Seriously. You know what I mean? Man just peppered Bayern Munich, bro. You think I give a shit about Chelsea? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, blood? Seriously. It's unbelievable, fam. But Palace United, here we go, blood. Let me get some banter. Give me some banter, blood. You understand? I've only been awake like maybe just about 11:15 I woke up. Trey never had no games this weekend, blood. So this weekend's been kind of a chill weekend, blood. You understand? It's been a chill weekend, bro. You get me? Man United went all white. I thought they would have wore the black kit. I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing the thumbnail, I was there and I was like, "Yo, are they gonna wear the black kit? Are they gonna wear the white kit?" I actually thought they were gonna wear the black kit, blood. But I got it wrong. Oh well, shit happens. These men are still getting swiped though, no matter what. Like black kit, white kit. You know what I'm saying? Luke Shaw in 2025, brother. What are we doing here? These men are still starting Shaw, bro. Mad. Man like Glasner. Crystal Palace have won 3 of their last 4 Premier League games against Man United. Raw. I didn't even know that. Man United have failed to score in each of their last 4 Premier League games against Crystal Palace. Raw. Crystal Palace are unbeaten in their last 12 Premier League home games. 6 wins, 6 draws. South London derby, innit? You know what I mean? Peckham Reds against, you know me? The boys from Croydon. You understand? Peckham Reds, blood. Man like Peckham Reds, bro. Big up Toma. Mark my word, Munoz is going to a Big 6 team soon. Yeah, he's a baller. He's a baller still. Man United have got us underway. Let me get that timer going. Blood. Speaking of Muniz, there he is, blood. Getting involved. Early doors. What, United trying a long throw? I think United are going for a long throw, blood. Yeah, they are. Dallow's winding it up, blood. It's a decent one as well, blood. Ooh. rotted. I don't know how that never went in. Casemiro. It was bouncing everywhere, blood. Look, let's have a closer look. The lit gets the flick, then it's just bouncing everywhere, blood. Tyreek Mitchell's in there, Gay's in there. Casemiro and Boomer was around it. United made a good start. United starting on the front foot. Trying to silence that Palace crowd, blood. And then Palace ultras in the corner, blood. Trying to silence them man there, blood. Because Palace is one of them grounds where you have to silence the crowd first still. If they get going, yeah, it's a long day, blood. You man are in trouble. I'm not going to lie. But United have made the better start, man. Their football is sticking. Palace, you get me, the touches ain't really there right now. United, you know what I mean? Touches are there right now. Only 2 minutes though, but United have made a good start. Man like Luke Shaw, bro, that's just crazy. In 2025. Bro, if I see Luke Shaw at the World Cup, yeah, I swear down, bro. I swear to God, bro. There's no way this brother can go World Cup, bro. I'm not hearing nothing, blood. I swear to God. If I see this guy in the England squad. Yeah, Henderson done well there, blood. Casemiro didn't really want to go in, though. He was kind of half-hearted, raw. Watch Henderson. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. First time Sar can have a run. He got clamped, though. He stayed down. He stayed down. What's happened there? Did he leave one in on him? He looks like he's in pain. Let's have a look at this. Who is it? Dalot. It was Dalot, innit? He got the ball. I think his foot got stuck in the ground. I think his foot got stuck in the pitch. Because Dalot got the ball. He looks like he's in pain. Yeah, he signalled like that, so I think his foot has got stuck in the pitch. What's Glasner going to do here? Looks like there's a change happening. I see someone taking off their bib on the Palace bench, so I don't know if this is a bad one. Casemiro did kick Henderson, to be fair, but Henderson was brave there. And Mitchell and Gay done well to get around him. Going to be a bit of added time at the end of this half then. Sar's back on his feet. That's good to see. I don't know if he'll be back on though. Looks like he's struggling. Luke Shaw in. I say it every time he's on the bruv. It astounds me that this brother is still at Man United, still starting games. Bro, he's due a testimonial. Because you know when you're at a club for 10 years, they give you a testimonial, innit? This guy's due a testimonial, bro. Man United player for 10 years, Luke Shaw, blood. These men have fallen in a black hole, blood. Do you understand? Like, fair play. When he went there, you know what I mean? He was one of the top left backs in Europe. You understand? Top prospect. You understand? But the injuries and his lifestyle, you know what I mean? He always comes back with a bit of weight on him. You know what I mean? As a footballer, you have to eat clean, bro. You get me? It's not like man thinks he's Tyson Fury, blood, or Paddy in UFC. When they're not fighting, these managers burgered off. You understand? Be a burgers, be a fried chicken, be a spare ribs of them thing there. You know what I mean? Only per milkshakes and all them ting there, blood. You can't be doing that as a sportsman, bro. You know what I mean? Because what you're consuming as well, yeah. What you're consuming as well, that affects your body, bro. That can increase risk of injury, and that could be a reason why you're injured so much, blood. It's your lifestyle, bro. You know what I mean? Because what you consume has a lot to do with your fitness, blood. You understand? Oh, he's done him there. He has absolutely fried him. Go on, hit that. Oh, don't rant with Mateta, bro. Man cooking up, man, on the left-hand side, dog. Let me see that again. Man telling me about delete this, delete that. Watch how delete get cooked, blood. Look. Gone. Man sent him into the crowd, fam. Man sent delete into the crowd, blood. You understand? Side net in. Side net in, blood. Man sent him into the crowd, cuz. Into the crowd. Man went into the crowd, blood. Advertising board. What's wrong with them man there? Advertising board. You get me? Man sent his Clark, blood. About delete. The shit. You understand? The shit, blood. Oi. Look at Luke Shaw, blood. Trying to draw in Saar, blood. You don't want to do that, fam. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, you get me, like, Luke Shaw, blood. Unbelievable that this brother is due a testimonial at Man United, blood. Unbelievable, bro. You know what I mean? You remember when you remember when United would get like an injury prone, like they'd have an injury prone player, yeah, but he'd be good, like, or he'd be like decent. You know what I mean? When he'll be injured, but when he plays, you know he'd cook in it. You know what I mean? Like Hargreaves. You understand? Hargreaves was a injury prone player. But and look, a man Kamada, blood. Don't rap with Kamada, you know. I like this Kamada guy. But a man like Hargreaves, for example, blood. Do you know what I mean? He was baller. And United knew, like, yeah, we get him fit, we can do things, bro. You understand? And you saw, I mean, when they won their last Champions League win, Hargreaves was integral in that Man United 11. You know what I mean? He was an integral part to that. You know what I mean? Us, like, with Diaby. You get me? You know, like, yo, Diaby, baller. You understand? Van Persie as well. You know what I mean? When you look at blood clot, Luke Shaw, blood, what we doing here? Seriously. What the hell is going on, blood? Do you understand? It's ridiculous, bro. You get me? Even Chelsea, like, with Robin. Goal kick, poor from Casemiro's, like, Casemiro's been United's fucking threat in the opposition box. He's been the attacking threat, blood. That's like the third flipping opportunity that he's been involved in. You get me? But yeah, even Robin when he was at Chelsea, bro. Like, Robin wasn't always fit, you know what I mean? They would always rotate between Robin and Duff. You get me? And Good Johnson and all them man there. But man knew, yeah, you get Robin fit, he's going to cook. This Luke Shaw guy, bro, get out of here, man. You get me? And then as well, like, you get me, you're coming back with weight on and, you know what I mean? Like, you never used to see Hargreaves come back like that or Diaby come back like that. You can see these men are doing what they're supposed to do off the pitch. He ain't, blood. You know what I mean? And he's got away with it, mate. You get me? Fair play. You played 10 years at Man United, bro. Like, whether they're dead or rubbed out right now, you know what I mean? They're still Man United, blood. You know what I mean? We have to take that into account. Playing 10 years there, blood. You know, fair play, bro. You know what I mean? But you stole a living, mate. Yeah? You stole a living, mate. You know what I mean? Players that are injury prone have to be levels, blood. Yeah? Like Diaby was levels. Hargreaves was levels. Arjen Robin. Van Persie. These men were levels, blood. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's more, blood. I'm sure there's more, bro. Wilshire. You know what I mean? There's another one. Super Jack, mate. Palace starting to get into the game now. Lend me a euro. There he is. I mean, Super Jack, mate. Like, Joe Cole. Man, my ballers, blood. Trying to think recent injury-prone players, blood. Who's recent injury-prone players, blood? Who's recent, blood? Who's recent? Trying to think, blood. Oh, Wharton! Oh, straight at flipping thing, blood. Come on, Wharton. Oh, he's got to finish that, blood. Look at that. It dropped right to... Look at that. Oh, he's got to come on, man. Either corner, that's a goal, blood. That's the best chance of the game. Adam Wharton. And a chance to be an hero. You know what I mean? Like, who's new? Like, Alisson. Alisson's injury prone. But Liverpool know, like, yo, this is our keeper, blood. You understand? We know he's going to be injured a couple times during the season. We know he's going to miss some games. But you get me? We got Alisson there, blood. Do you understand? Man said Luke Shaw, bro. Come on, man. When Bumo's moving mad. Man doing drop kicks from the floor, blood. Man was probably watching War Games last night. Did you lot watch War Games? War Games was alright still, I'm not gonna lie. The Cena Dominic match was crazy. I can't lie. The way they done Cena, yeah, that was mad still, I can't lie. When I see Liv come out, yeah, I was like, I actually thought she was gonna turn on Dominic. So when she hit him, I was like, I knew it. But then when she jumped on Cena, I said, nah. I said, something's going on there. And then she done the Cena face. You know what Cena done to Blood Clot Rhodes? What he done to Cody? When he sold his soul to the final boss. Oh, Mateta! Oh my God, it should be 2-0. It should be 2-0, blood. Palace have had the two best chances of the game. It should be 2-0. Look at that. One ball straight down the middle. Delit. I told man, the shit, bro. You get me? Lend me a euro. Weak. What I told man about Delit, bro? The shit, mate. Man for call him the shit. You get me? Man is having a stinker. You get me? Delit is having a stinker, mate. You don't really see substitutes. You don't really see centre-backs, get substituted. You get me? But Palace have had the best two chances of the game, man. Wharton had to score, I'm sorry. Mateta especially. Mateta has to score, bro. What is he doing, bruv? It's Mateta as well, bro. You expect that net to go, bow! You understand? Man like Gay. I don't even think this Gay guy's going block. Man like Lineker in the crowd. Big up man like Lineker, you know. Man like Gary Lineker, blood. I don't even think this Gay guy's gonna get his move to Blood Clot Liverpool anymore. I don't think it's gonna happen, blood. Big man thing. I don't think it's gonna be like the Van Dijk thing. You know that Van Dijk, like Liverpool tried to get him in that summer and then they went back in January. I don't think this is gonna be the same as that, blood. Oh, it should be 2-0 Palace, man. Them 2 chances, bro. That's mental, man. You can't miss them kind of opportunities, man. Should be 1-0 minimum. Maybe I might be being a bit harsh on the Wharton chance because he's a baller. You expect him to finish that type of shot, blood, but or that type of chance, should I say? The Mateta one, nah, that has to be a goal right there, mate. That has to be 1-0. Has to be 1-0, man. United getting a lifeline. Oop. What are we doing here? Ah, he's booking a boom. That's for the reaction. That's for the way he's reacted. He threw the ball down. Because it wasn't a yellow. That one, you see, look, even Bruno telling him calm down. Look, 'cause it's not a yellow card challenge. Look, it's the reaction. And the ref saying like, yo, don't be throwing the ball around, bro. Like, what are we doing here, blood? Like, it might not be a foul, but bro, it's not, you know what I mean? Control yourself, rude boy. You understand? Emotions and them thing there. But boy, Palace should be, you know what I mean? Palace should be in the lead right now. Palace should be in the lead, man. That chance with Casemiro, it weren't really a, you know what I mean? It was like, oh. It was, ball was bobbling around. That Wharton chance, that's a chance, bro. You know what I mean? And especially that the Mateta chance, blood. He has to score that, blood. Ball in from the corner. No one can get a touch on it. Is it gonna? I think it would have. I think it came for a United player because Dalot he wanted to keep that ball in play. They could break. And Boomo. But Palace get numbers back quick, bro. Fair play. They ran back quick, but United... Whoop. That's not a foul, no? I thought that was a foul still. Palace on the break. Sarr. Corner. De Ligt done better there. Game starting to open up now. Nearly 20 minutes gone. Yeah, I thought that Kamada thing was a foul, but the ref said play on, blood, fair play. Sarr should have gone to the byline, blood. He could have gone. Here goes Wharton. It's a good ball. But look, they win the first header, but whoa, that's dangerous. Yay. Why is it corner again? Yep, corner again. Palace causing problems. Look at that one. No one's in there for the second. Then that ball back in is causing mayhem. Man, like Richards. Man, like Pino. That's their Eze replacement. Scored a banger last week. It's a good ball. Oh, Palace head gets to it first, but Muniz, he can't keep it under the bar, blood. He can't keep it under the bar. Palace are the dominant side now. Like United had the first 5 minutes. United made the better start, but Palace are in this now, blood. You know what I mean? Palace have settled. Let's do a like check, man. Whoa, we're not even on 100 likes, bro. What are we doing here, blood? What are we doing here? You lot hit the like button, blood. Taking the piss, fam. Taking the piss, mate. You know what I mean? Come on, us. Come on. Good flick. Look at that, blood. It just went out of play. You see them there, blood? Told you, blood. Them Palace Ultras, blood, in the corner, fam. These man just there singing all day, blood, with their black shirts. These man pull up to the game in black shirts, blood. They all went to Primark. They got the 3 for a tenner, blood. I hear it. I go Marks & Spencer and get the flipping, I think it's 3 for 20 in summertime. And get the vest of them thing there. United, oh, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a trip. Bro, that's a foul, man. Can't even lie, blood. I don't know why you man are complaining. You tripped him up, blood. What? Look. It looked like you tripped him up. Let's see again. Nah, he didn't still. Look. Yeah, Dallo trips himself. My bad, Muniz. You gotta let Bruno cross this in, blood. You need the in-swinger. It's gotta be Bruno, blood. It'll cause more problems. But United never make the right decision, so. See? And Boomer. See, the outswingers are just, I don't like. For me, it's all you have to do the in-swinger, bro. It's gonna cause more problems, blood. Gotta do the in-swinger, bro. The outswingers, nah, man. The cross has to be perfect. Whereas an in-swinger, you just put it into an area. Come on, Palace, man. You man deserve a goal still, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nice there. They managed. Oh, we might go back to that one. Chance! Look again, bruv. Kamada this time, bro. Palace are creating chances, bro. I'm surprised he hasn't given Casemiro a yellow there. Kamada's got to do better there, bro. That's a weak shot. That is a weak shot, blood. He's got to get more power on that. Palace are opening United up, bro. I'm not going to lie. They've had the better chances. You know what I mean? United made the better start, but it's been Palace since like 10 minutes. Even 5 minutes you could say, blood. You say United had the first 5 minutes. But yeah, from Palace settled. That was it, blood. It's been Palace. How they have not scored at least one, bro? It's mad. That's a good challenge from Shaw. I think he's listening to the watch-along because the way he flew in there, fuck you know. That's a good ball. Well defended. Everyone's too deep though. Look, there's no... You can't... You know what I mean? Mateta's got to be high up, blood. So you got a way to get out. Look how deep you lot was. The ball went long and it just come back now. That's not a foul. Oh. Oh, he might. Is he going to? Yep, he nicked it. Here they go. Space to drive into. Oh, that means he's fluffed it. He's fluffed it. Oh, that's a great block. That is a great block. Who blocked that, blood? Oh, he's poor. You can't lose it there. Oh, that's unlucky, bro. That was the right ball to play. That was the right ball to play, but Palace defended it well. Who done that block, blood? Because that block, that was a goal-saving block, bro. I think it was Euro. I'm not sure. United corner. They're showing, yeah, was it Euro? That block was... Look, Lamens. Yeah, it was Euro still. Lamens, bruv, he fluffed it. Yeah, that would have been a goal, blood. Euro saved them. That's a goal-saving block. Bruno Fernandes to take the corner. It's not on the line. Bruno Fernandes. Ball in. Keep it done well. Palace win the foul. I ain't seen Mount the whole game, blood. That's the first time I've seen Mount, bro. In 27 minutes. How much they pay for Mount? 60-something million? Yeah, you're pissed, bruv. Yeah, you man are stressed, bruv. That's crazy. United panic when they have to play the ball fast. Look, they panic, bro. When they have to move that ball quick, like in a pattern, bro, they struggle. That's you can see from that they don't work on patterns of play in training, because the way they just move that, like I've seen Palace numerous times in this game go bang bang bang, move it with ease. United, they struggle, bro. Look, see Mount. As soon as I said Mount, I see him again and lose the ball straight away, blood. That guy is shit, bro. That guy is shit, bro. Hear me? He's shit, bruv. Yo, Amarin's getting bare, like, you could see like he's using just for men. You understand? Maybe you should bring in Fat Boy. You get me? You know Fat Boy from EastEnders, blood. I had to cook his clout with his Beyblade haircut, blood. What's wrong with this guy, fam? You understand? But maybe you should reach out to him for the just for men thing, blood. Because look, you can just see he's getting the hair's getting lighter, fam. You understand? Here you go, Palace. That was the wrong ball, blood. You had to go the other way. Not the reverse. Oh, poor touch from Xerxes. Poor. There was a chance there to break from United, boy. Letting themselves down. United ain't creating no chances, bro. They had that one little pinball chance early on in like the first minute. That's it, really. Couple efforts where Casemiro's got in and not hit the target. But that's it, blood. They ain't done a damn thing. Palace have had multiple opportunities, blood. The Kamada chance, the Mateta chance, the Wharton chance. Bro, chances, blood. Palace need to get that goal, boy. Is Ahmad in trouble? They're showing Ahmad. Is Ahmad in trouble? Is he limping or what? What's wrong with Ahmad? Is he all right? I ain't seen Ahmad in the game as well, to be fair. Speaking of Ahmad, I ain't seen him, blood. I know he's playing right wing back, but still, you know what I mean? You're high up the pitch. You get me? He's high up the pitch, blood, so you would assume you would be more involved, blood. But look, the ball just, you know what I mean? It's not happening for them. See, look at Palace here now. You see the way they just played that through the line? Nice little football there. United can't do that. Mateta does well to win it back. See, look at the football. Oh, that's a great ball. Hey, penalty. Yeah, penalty. Penalty. Lend me a euro, blood. I told man about this. Lend me a euro, idiot, blood. Great football from Palace there. Lovely reverse ball from Adam Wharton. What a line-breaking pass, bro. That was fantastic right there, bro. That is the fucking football that you want to see, blood. Jean-Philippe. Lend me a euro. Yo, lend me. I can lend you lot a defender. Cause I got better defenders at Arsenal, blood. You understand? I need to lend you a defender, blood. I can't not even lend you a euro, blood. You know what I mean? I got defenders. Penalty all day. Penalty all day, mate. Come on, Jean-Philippe. Palace's fourth chance to get a goal, blood. And the best chance of all. Look, his head top is smoking, blood. You know them bar-led man. He's missed one penalty from his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he scored 4 out of his last 5 penalties. Can he make it 5 out of 6? Palace deserved the lead. I don't know how this Lamens guy is on penalties. Mateta's normally good. Yep, 1-0 sent them the wrong way. Palace deserved that lead. 1-0 Palace. Here we go. He kicks it. There's the celebration. 1-0 Palace. Deserved lead. Lend me a euro. I might have to lend these man a defender, blood. You understand? I told these man about flipping Palace, bro. These man ain't beating Palace, bro. You get me? I said 3-1 Palace, blood, but I think it might even be 2-3-0, blood. Because where are these man getting a goal from? Look, keeper wrong way. Boops. You get me? Jean-Philippe. 1-0 Palace, blood. Let's do a light check real quick, blood. We still ain't on 100. You lot are pissing me off, bro. I swear down. I'm gonna draw for the thumbnail, blood. Don't make me draw for the thumbnail, blood. You understand? 33 minutes gone. Palace deserve this. They've been the better side. They've created the best chances. And they have deservedly taken the lead in this South London derby. Why has it gone to VAR? Why has it gone to VAR? What the hell? Double touch. What are we doing here? It's gone to VAR, bro. What do you mean double touch? Are you taking liberties? Bro, it's gone to VAR. They're checking if it was a double touch. What is going on? You're fucking kidding me. There weren't no double touch, blood. Don't lend me a euro get away with this. Goal given. No. Oh my God. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. Oh my God. Oh, it is. Oh my days. It is. Retake. Retake, blood. Here we go. He went to the left. To the left, to the left. He done the Beyonce. His head top is smoking even more. Look, this Palace fan can't even look. Here goes Mateta. He goes the other way. He scores. It's 1-0 Palace. He went the other way. Here he goes again. Boom. There it is. This one stands. He went the other way. Lend me a euro. Doesn't get away with it, blood. Roger from Sister does not get away with it. Look. There's grandma with her boom sunglasses, blood. You understand? Lend me a euro, dickhead. Let me send the keeper wrong way both times, blood. Keeper don't even know where he's going, fam. You know what I mean? Man's diving for some jerk chicken. There's a banging jerk chicken spot in Palace, bro. My man's diving for the jerk chicken, blood. Look, that Palace fan couldn't even look up, blood. He couldn't even look up. Look, there goes the old girl putting on her boom sunglasses. You know what I mean? Deservedly so, man. Palace lead. Look, the fact the Palace fans are loving it. Deservedly so. They lead, blood. You know what I mean? 1-0 Palace. United ain't done nothing, blood. United ain't done nothing, blood. They should have wore black, blood, because it's the funeral, fam. You understand? They should have wore black. I thought they were going to wear black. It would have been more appropriate. And now, look, blood, Mateta's on it now. Oh, my God, it could be 2. It could be 2. United have done well there, though. Oh. What are we? What's he? What, offside? What's happening here? Oh, Nketiah's coming on. I think what happened to Sarr in the first half has affected him. I don't think he can continue. Man like Nketiah. Yeah, Sarr's going off, blood. I think that first half incident when his foot got stuck in the grass. He's been struggling. Well, he didn't look like he was struggling, blood. He was cooking them, man. You understand? He was cooking Shaw, bro. And whoever was on that side, blood. Whoever was over there, blood. He was doing his thing, but Nketiah's on. He's got previous against United as well. Scored 2 goals for them. Scored 2 goals for us against them. You get me? All we need is 1 today, mate. You know what I mean? 1 will do. You know what I mean? 2-0, game over. Lovely jubbly, Bob's your uncle. Nketiah's first involvement. Doing his defensive work. I told man about United, bro. Like, man ain't beating Palace, bro. Like, man don't listen to me, blood. You get me? I actually thought they would draw with Everton. But they lost. This game, this game I've been saying, this is an L, blood. They are not winning this, bro. No way. Palace at home. Yeah, you're finished. You're finished, blood. There was probably a glimmer of hope if you played them at OT. A glimmer. A slight glimmer. Selhurst Park. Yeah, you got no chance, mate. You got no chance, mate. You know what I mean? Here you go, United. Ahmad, what can he do? Just gives it to Mbumo. Surrounded. Surrounded by the Eagles, blood. This Xerxes guy, blood. You know me? Man, try to call him Zerk Camp, bruv. You understand? I think Rant needs to stop teething X's bud. You understand? Big man ting, bro. Lend me a euro, man. Compared him to Saliba. I don't know what's wrong with these United, man, bro. Seriously. One game will have them thinking, yo, this is the regen of Vidic. This is the regen of Cristiano. This is the regen of Rooney. When really and truly, it's just the it's I don't even know what regen it is, blood. It's a reject. You understand? Whole heap of rejects, blood. You get me? Not regen. Reject, rude boy. You understand? You gotta feel sorry for Mbumu, man. Like I said, like Cunha, when Cunha left, I said Cunha's giving up his career. You moving to Man United, you don't care about your career, blood. You're going to get some money. You know what I mean? You're going to better your family's life. I hear it though. You know what I mean? Like football, let me life after football. You get me? You want to make sure you're financially secure. Maybe you don't want to be doing this whole pundit thing. Like you see Carragher and Wrighty and Ornery and all these man doing it, blood. Maybe they don't want to do that. And Bumo, same thing as well. I said like, you know what I mean? If you go to Man United in this state that they're in, yeah, you don't care about your football. You don't care about your career football-wise. You're thinking about bread. Because you're going to go United and get a good wage. You know what I mean? You're going to get, they will pay the money. You know what I mean? Show me the money. Jerry Maguire settings, bro. You understand? But from footballing, as a footballing decision, Man United is not a place you want to go to. Even as a manager, like Amarim, bro, like, he's just going there to get the bag. You know what I mean? He's going there to get the bag. Like, it's just not happening, bro. Even Bruno, like, you get me? It's all, you get me? When the Saudi man then was offering all that bread, he's on big bread at United, bro. You know what I mean? Obviously, they offered him bigger bread, but you know what I mean? He's on big bread at United. And United, you get me? Even though they're shit, they're still in the limelight. Like, they're United, innit? Like, even when we were rubbed out, you know what I mean? Wenger times, we were still in the limelight because we're Arsenal. So that applies to Man United as well. But when it comes to footballing decisions as a footballer, I look at these footballers who choose to go to Man United and I look at them sideways, bro. Because I'm like, you're not career driven. You know what I mean? You understand? You're not, you don't care about winning trophies and, you know what I mean? Playing in the best tournaments and, you know what I mean? Really testing yourself. You're not about that life, blood. You just want to, you know what I mean? Earn your money and you get me. That's it, blood. If trophies come, trophies come. But your first thought is not trophies. You know what I mean? I look at these players sideways, blood. You get me? The Mbumus, the Cunhas, even Sesko. Like I look at that, I'm like, you know, all right, cool, go on. Now look, you get me? You've been stinking out the place before your injury as well, mate. It's not like you got injured and then, oh my god, nah, you were stinking before. You know what I mean? Yeah, I look at these man sideways still. I'm not gonna lie. Because you're only going there for bread. It's not a footballing decision. You get me? Back in the day, United, it was footballing decision. When you see man go United, you're like, yeah, I get why he's going United. Even Chelsea back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, when they first pulled up, like, with Mourinho and them thing there, and they started signing all the players, I'd be like, I get it, though. Yeah, I'd be pissed off he's going there, but I understood it. You understand? Like, even when, like, Ballack and them man there went, I'm like, bro, how these man getting Ballack? He taking the piss? But I understood why he was moving there. You know what I mean? He's a very high possibility of winning a major honour. United, come on, bro. What we doing here, man? You man are dead, fam. You know what I mean? And I know, like, they have to start from somewhere, like, you get me? But, like, for me, like, they need to build up their team, bruv. Like, get rid of all of the names and just, like, do some unknown thing and just build it up, blood. And then build it up in stages. And then you start adding in big names, bigger names, bigger names. You need to just start from the ground, blood. I'm not going to lie. Just sign up some Premier League players. Build up yourself. Get yourself back into Europe. You know what I mean? Get yourself back into 5th, 6th place. Then Champions League place. You know what I mean? Because this whole buying this man, it ain't working. I ain't going to lie to you lot. I'm proper looking at United right now. I'm like, yeah, you man ain't no threat, blood, for years to come. Trust me. Because keep moving the way you're moving in the transfer window, buying, I mean, oh yeah, we can get this name, we can get that name. What are these names doing for you, bro? You know what I mean? They ain't doing charts. Oh, that's a great tackle. Was that Luke Shaw, blood? Yeah, it was, blood. Fair play. Look, blood, Palace win it back, blood. Palace ain't letting them. Oh, if that went to Mateta, blood. say that was it. Five minutes at a time. Yeah, I knew there'd be a decent chunk. Because when Saar went down, he was down for a bit still. He was down for about 2.5 minutes. And then the VAR decision. The whole retaking of the penalty and all that. Yeah, 5 minutes sounds about right. Sounds about right. Palace have been comfy, man. Apart from like the first 5 minutes, you get me? Where United made a fast start. It looked like they were up for the game. From Palace settled, that's it, blood. United ain't on piss. Saar's gone off injured for Palace as well. And Ketty has come on. But United haven't done nothing, bro. They haven't laid a glove on them. Apart from that little... Their best chance was that Casemiro one when Henderson was flapping at it and Mitchell and Gay kind of protected him. They've done nothing, bro. Like, Henderson ain't done a damn thing, bro. Palace, they've had multiple opportunities. And here's another one. Here's another one. This has to be it. This has to be it. This has to be... Oh, my God. This Nketiah guy, bro. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with another good tackle, bro. To be fair to Luke Shaw, since I've been cooking him, he's kind of upped his level, blood. I think he's listening to the Watchalong, mate. I'm not gonna lie. But Eddie Nketiah, blood, what a clown. How is he not made that 2-0, bro? I told man about this Eddie Ute, bruv. Yeah? If that's Mateta, that's 2-0, blood. If that's Saar, he's getting past the man, blood. This Nketiah guy. I told man about this shoot, bro, but he wanted to wear number 14 at Arsenal, blood. 100 grand a week, blood. Look at this guy, bro. Can't even get past a 2025 Luke Shaw, blood. 2025 Luke Shaw, bro. You can't get past that, blood. What are we doing here, man? Palace, respect for that 30 million, blood. Or 25, however much it was, blood. You get me? Respect for that. Because I thought, no boy is going to come tech with this idiot. You understand? What I eat, the man is at one to this shoot, fam. How have you not finished that, bro? How have you not finished that, bro? This guy, fam. This guy, bro. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And now the man want to run to Ghana because he realised you ain't ever going in the England squad. You know what I mean? My idiot, blood. Him and Hudson Odoi. He's another idiot. He want to run to the Nigeria. Is it Nigeria, Hudson Odoi? Is Hudson Odoi Nigeria or is he Ghana? Which one is he, blood? I swear he's Ghana. No, he's Nigerian, isn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Look, the shit again. The shit drop again. The shit drop again. Aye, the shit. The lit is having an absolute stinker. And Shaw's actually doing all right. Aye, this Nketiah guy, bro. I told man about this Nketiah guy. Big man thing. I told man about this shoot, bro. I'm so happy he's gone, bruv. Like, that man is not Arsenal quality, bro. Seriously, bro. Nah, bruv. Not even bench, bruv. You know what I mean? Now we have people on the bench that are quality bench reinforcements, blood. This guy, he shouldn't even be at Palace, bro. He's not even good enough for Palace, blood. He should be at like fucking West Ham. You get me? Big man thing, he should be at like West Ham and them thing there. He's not good. I mean, Palace saved his Clark, blood. That would have been 2-0 because that ball there, hi, Mateta was gone. Bruno, you get me? Hey, look at Mateta. Boom, 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 boom. Half time. Half time at Selhurst. Man United. Losing again. Losing again, blood. These man. They're lucky it's only 1-0, bro. They're lucky it's only 1-0, blood. Mateta even tried to help them, blood. He said, yo, I'm gonna hit the ball. I'm gonna hit the ball 2 times and do a retake. And give these man a chance, blood. You understand? Lend me a euro, bro. What a dunce. You get me? This Amorim guy, bro. Oh my God. He is the worst manager in the Premier League, blood. Amorim is the worst manager in the Premier League, bro. I'm telling you. He is atrocious, blood. Like, atrocious, bro. That guy is shit, fam. Seriously. Unbelievable. Madrid PR got us to buy Lenny Euro. Bro, that Lenny Euro is shit, bruv. Lend me a euro, blood. You don't need a defender. You understand? Forget lend me a euro. Someone needs to lend you a defender, blood. Do you understand? Yeah, that four kid's good, blood. You got man in the match yesterday, innit? He's good still. I ain't gonna lie. 40 mil, raw, that was a lot, blood. That's a lot for a centre-back. I didn't think he cost 40 mil. Was he at AC? I didn't even know, blood. See, back in the day, I used to watch a lot more football, blood. Like, I used to watch all kind of football. I used to watch Serie A. I used to watch La Liga. You could even catch me watching a little Liga game. But now, it's just Premier League, blood. I can't lie. It's just Prem, blood. So my knowledge on the European game ain't as good as it used to be, blood. Every time I tried to start getting back into it, the wife's like, oh, you watched the Arsenal game, you watched the Man United game, you want to watch this one as well? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, blood. She got a point, fam. You understand? She got a point, blood. You get me? And if I try to put it on my laptop, oh, you don't want to watch nothing with me. It's just football. It's yeah, me. Having a wife is good, but then, you get me, it comes with stipulations, blood. You understand? You know what I mean? There's only one football team to watch. Arsenal. Would you rather win the league back-to-back or win the Champions League? Champions League, man. We ain't won Champions League, blood. So obviously Champions League, man. I've seen the league. I've seen 3 league titles, bro. So, you know what I mean? I need that Champions League, mate. I need the champs, blood. Bro, I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with a gal, blood. I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with a gal, bruv. So he's quote tweeted. You know that I don't know if he's from Dubai or Qatar or Saudi or he's from one of the one of the Arab countries. You know that Chelsea fan? I think what's his name? Shaggy. Is this Shaggy guy, blood? I don't know. He's put out some video with like an Arsenal flipping, like Arsenal and Chelsea on it, and then he's speaking in Arabic though, innit? So I don't understand what he's saying in it, but he's obviously trying to cook Arsenal in it. And then a gal's quoted it and said, "The most cringe Chelsea fan on the planet," and I actually agree with him, bro. Like when I see like Lewis tweeting shit, or Matisse, or Don, or CB. I'm kind of like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Little banter and all that, whatever. Let's have it. This brother here, yeah. This brother here. Let me show you lot, blood, in case you lot don't know, blood. This brother here, yeah, who has the deadest trim I have ever seen in my life. I don't know what the fuck that is on his head top, bro. Yeah? I don't know what kind of, instruments they're using to cut his hair, blood. Yeah? But that youth there is, I am with a gal, blood. He is the most cringe Chelsea fan I have ever seen in my life, bro. Like, I'm convinced my man stalks the Chelsea players, blood. I'm convinced he does, bro. I swear to God. That guy has never touched pum-pum in his life, bro. Never. He's still a virgin. I'm telling you, bro. You know when man say that you is still a virgin. He has never. I don't even know if he's kissed a gal, blood. I swear to God, bro. He is absolute cringe, blood. Like in whatever he does. Like I even see him at the Ballon d'Or. I think was it the Ballon d'Or or was it the FIFA Best Award? No, the FIFA Best Award. And he's there shouting at Gyökeres. Like, brother, are you all right? Like big FIFA award ceremony, yeah, and you're there with your your dusty haircut, yeah. You get me? Like I said, I don't know what instrument they're using to cut your hair with, blood. I don't know if they just got a piece of rock and just shoveled, cooled down the piece of rock and just gosso upon your head. You understand? Some medieval time haircut. You get me? But I have never seen a man, like a grown man, like if he was 11, 12, you know what I mean? Even like 18, 17s, and he was doing that, I'd be like, all right, cool, he's young, you get me? You think I'm going to do that? You think if I see one of them, like I don't know, an op player from another club, like, I don't know, maybe anyone, like, and I'm in that environment, like, my mum always told me time and a place. You get me? Time and a place for everything, blood. That shows me this brother has no awareness, blood. That's why when you have he ain't getting no gyal. He ain't getting no gyal. He ain't ever touched pom-pom in his life, bro. Unless he put a money down. You get me? That's the only way, blood. Do you understand? I have never, yeah? Like, I might lose my head and whatnot, yeah? Cool. You understand? That's passion. You get me? That's passion, bro. My man's moving like a child, blood. Do you understand? It is so cringe, bro. I actually agree with a gal, blood. He is so cringe. Like, anyone else, like, even when Lewis does, like, his whole day 100 and da-da-da-da, it's annoying. I don't find it cringe. It's annoying. I'm like, oh, here we go again. You know what I mean? When he takes, like, his picture outside the stadium with a Zubi and he won a game and he's like, yeah, I'm smoking the Tottenham pack or I'm smoking this pack or whatever pack it is at the time. I'm like, cool. Matisse, when he done his preview and he run up in Turkish's yard. That's hilarious, blood. Do you understand? That's hilarious, bro. This guy is a nerd, blood. He is a neek, fam. He is an absolute neek, bro. Who has never had a woman in his life, bro. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. I'm telling, man, blood. He is so cringe. It is unbelievable, blood. The shit I see in it, the shit I see him do, I'm like, this man's a big man, you know? Like, it's crazy, bro. I can't lie. It's crazy, bro. That saying, touch grass, yeah, me, that was made for him, blood. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. He is a, yeah. Aye. He's so cringe, bro. I'm telling you. It's crazy what I see. I'm like, bro. It is crazy, bro. Crazy. But anyway. What are we doing here, man? Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get to 200. What are we doing here, blood? Let's get to 200 likes, blood. Let's get there ASAP, blood. You get me? Let's get there ASAP, blood. Need Palace to finish off United in the second half, blood. Finish him. You know what I mean? Mortal Kombat settings, bro. If we're being honest, the game should be done by now, blood. I ain't gonna lie. Game should be done and dusted by now, blood. Should be done, but Palace ain't taking their chances, and when you don't take your chances, you get me? You leave the door open, blood. You leave the door open, boy, oh boy. You know what I mean? Certain man will walk through the door, blood. You understand? Certain man will walk through the door, blood. You have to be careful. Watch who's walking through that door, blood. You know what I'm saying? Watch who's walking through that door, blood. You get me? Big man thing, bro. You have to watch. Oh, I walk through the door. Be careful. Who's walking through the door? Watch out. You get me? Oh, Man United, man. Couldn't happen to a better club, blood. I swear down. It couldn't happen to a better club, blood. Couldn't happen to a better fan base. You know what I mean? I RIP Billy Bonds as well, blood. RIP Billy Bonds as well, bro. You know what I mean? I think he's a West Ham legend. You get me? RIP to him, man. RIP to him, real talk, blood. You know what I mean? Sad day for his family. You get me? Sending prayers and strength, blood. You know what I mean? Sending prayers and strength over there, blood. You know what I mean? RIP Billy Bonds. Salah dropped. Eh? Salah dropped? Let's see that now. Huh? Let me go Twitter. Salah dropped. No way. Let's have a butchers. Ross! Salah dropped, blood. Blood clot. Slot said, enough is enough. Allison, Gomez is in there as well, blood. These are the questions I was asking months. Like, is Gomez going to go back into the side? But I said he's going to go in for Kanate. He's gone to right back. So, the 11 for Liverpool, Allison in goal, Gomez right back, Van Dijk, Kanate, Kirkez, Wirtz, Szoboszlai. So it's going to be Szoboszlai, McAllister, Gravenberch. I think Wirtz on the left. Or will Wirtz be on the left or the right? Will they put Gakpo on the right? Isak's in there. Ekatike dropped to... Bro, what is going on with this? Bro, this guy don't rate Ekatike, blood. If I'm Ekatike, I'm bouncing. Man like Alexander, dry knees. Man like dry knees, bro. What we doing here, blood? We're back underway. Back on the way at Selhurst Park. 1-0 Palace. Deservedly so. Should be more. Should have more, blood. Let's just say it as it is. He got injured last game. He's on the bench, mate. So he's not that injured. You know what I mean? Their bench is Mamyardashvili. Oh, that name is so wild. Endo, Salah, Chiesa, Jones, Ekatike, Robertson, Trey, and Rio. You get me? Salah drop, blood. Blood clot. The man's had enough. Slot's had enough, blood. Look at Mons. Salah benched. Dropped, mate. Dropped, mate. You know what I mean? Let's just... You know what I mean? I had to just quote that real quick. Salah benched. Dropped, mate. You get me? He was dropped. What's wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Casemiro again. See what I'm saying? Casemiro is United's most dangerous threat in the attacking third, blood. He's the one that's always getting the chances, blood. Real talk. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, man. That's a simple pass. You could see he's not even, like, motioned that he's going to run, blood. Kamada, come on, man. You're better than that. Henderson got a hat on this half. You know what I mean? Man got on the snapback. You get me? Mad. Yo, United, man. Wagwan United, man. You get me? You man are done out here, blood. Big man ting. Man are done out here. If Palace get one more, that's it. That's it, blood. Just know that's it, blood, innit? That is it, blood. It's a wrap. Yeah? You get me? And that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oop, here comes Dallo. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Defended well again. Defended well again by Palace. One more goal kills it. One more goal and that's it, blood. South London derby. Peckham Reds. Peckham Reds against Croydon. Croydon's finest. You know what I mean? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Salah dropped, people. Mad thing. Salah dropped, blood. Man got dropped, cuz. You know what I mean? Dropped on his head top, blood. You know what I'm saying? On his head top, blood. Boop. And Boomo. Ahmad. What is that, mate? What is that, mate? They tried to compare him to Saka as well, bro. Bro, this man are funny, blood. I swear down. These men are funny, bro. These men are funny, blood. Everyone they try to bring to the table, look, they just rub out. Even when Ahmad signed his new deal, I looked at him and said to myself, really? Really, Ahmad? Your future? You see your future at this club. You see you progressing at this club. Yeah. You man think it's the naughties, blood. You man still think Fergie's there, blood. Do you understand? Them days are dead and gone. Them days are dead and gone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, I don't know what happened to these youths, blood. Seriously. Come on, Mateta. Long throw. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my God. United could break if they play this right. What a tackle. What a challenge. That's a foul by Xerxes. They tried to compare him to Bergkamp, blood. Aye, blood. Aye, it's laughable, you know that. It is fucking laughable. Oh, some fan bases, bro. You can just let Dimmy. Group chat's going off. You gotta win that. Win that. Good foul. Good foul, man, because United were gone. Palace done well there. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. He could have played advantage there, I'm not going to lie. Is he going to book Nketiah? Right, book Nketiah. Was that a yellow card? Was that a challenge yellow card? Let's have a look. That ain't a really. He slipped, innit? I think that's harsh. Mazraoui. These men need a goal and they're bringing on a wing back. They're bringing on Mazraoui and they need a goal, blood. It doesn't make sense, fam. Oh my God. How's that gone in? Xerxes. 1-1. How's that gone in? United out of nowhere. 1-1. Out of nowhere, 1-1, blood. I don't know how that's crept in. Somehow United are level. Still a long way to go. Xerxes onside. There's no doubt about that. How has that managed to get in? How is that? The keeper's got to do better there. Henderson. Why has he just let it go past? Look at Henderson. He doesn't even attempt to. There's no handball. There's no offside. I don't know how that's gone in. They don't deserve it. But that's football. You don't take your chances, and this is what happens. You know what I mean? United 1-1. Xerxes with the goal. Goal out of nothing, to be fair. Palace will be kicking themselves because, boy, they should be a couple up, mate. So they've taken off Lend Me a Euro. Lend Me a Euro's gone off. And Mazraoui's gone on. Lend Me a Euro, head in his hands. These man compared Euro to Saliba, blood. Absolute dickheads. Estevao is unlikely to start against Arsenal this afternoon with his workload being carefully managed. Okay. That's from Jacob Steinberg. That's from Jacob Steinberg. I know Gyökeres and Jesus have travelled with the team, and they face a late fitness test. It's crazy that Jesus is back now. He's been out for nearly a year, bruv. You know what I mean? But yeah, apparently Esteval's not starting. Salah dropped. Esteval benched. Esteval, that's a bench. That's not a dropped. That's a bench. Salah got dropped. You know what I mean? Salah got dropped. But, yeah, Esteval's bench. Go on, Palace. Look, Nketiah's all getting in the way, blood. Should have left that to Mitchell. Good touch, Eddie. Done well to shift it. Don't shoot there, bruv. This guy, look what I'm saying. Humble yourself, bro. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Bro, the way that... Hey, this internet's crazy, man. Go on! Oh, my God. Nearly your own goal, bro. Swear that went off Dirksey. That should be a corner. Look at that Mazrari. Jesus Christ. Man cleared it and it hit Xerxes. And boy, it nearly gave them the lead, mate. Wharton goes over. Let it all work out. Is he off? Yeah, I thought he was off still. I think Pino was on though. He should have left it. Look, this Amarim guy, moving like he got them back into the game. He ain't get them back into the game, idiot. Gotta go long. Yo, that goal, yeah, from Xerxes was bookie, blood. Now I'm thinking of it. Henderson used to be... He was on the Man United books. He didn't even put his hand out. It was mental. Man was there protecting the near post. He was just going like that. Didn't even put his hand out like. But 1-1, boy. Football's a mad game. You know what I mean? Salah dropped, blood. Slot's had enough. Slot has had enough, mate. That's a good tackle. What's happened? Oh, come on, Mateta, man. You need to be smarter there, blood. The Bruno and Casemiro arguing. He got the ball. $30 minutes to go. Will we see a winner, blood? Will we see a winner? United are in. That's a foul. Is that a booking? Let's see. Yeah, it's a foul. Don't know why Gay's complaining so much. It was a foul, mate. I'm not trying to protest his innocence. It was a foul still, can't even lie. Bruno standing over this. Mount standing over this. I ain't seen Mount the whole fucking game, blood. Only time I see Mount is when the game stops. Then I see Mount. That guy is shit, bruv. Oh my God. You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. You're kidding me. You are Mason Mount, blood. You are kidding me. Under the wall. What the hell? Did the ref even blow his whistle? Oh my Lord. You gotta be kidding me. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. What are we doing here, man? Look at that. It's gone straight through the wall, blood. Oh, that is just... Jesus Christ. That is just crazy. Football is a mad game, bruv. These men have been getting smoked. These men have been getting smoked. United lead, boy. Unbelievable. You see football. Football is a mad game, blood. United ain't done a damn thing. 2 set pieces. 2 set pieces, bro. They ain't done nothing. Ahmad. They ain't done nothing. Whole game. Nothing. 2 set pieces, goal. Mental. Peckham Reds loving life. That is mental. I can't believe that. They ain't done nothing. Football is a crazy game, man. It's crazy. bro, you man can't. Nobody foresaw this. Not even like the biggest Amarim's defender. After that first half, everyone thought, yep, Palace got the lead. Now they're gonna kill them. Still 25 minutes to go, but Jesus Christ. And this is nothing to do with Amarim. Like, Amarim ain't done nothing. Amarim ain't done nothing. 2 set pieces. Now look, he's there like he done something, bro. He didn't do nothing, bro. You didn't do nothing tactically. You didn't work no magic. You weren't no substitution that made the thing happen. Like, you brought on Mazraoui for Euro, bro. Like, there's nothing you've done, mate. This is pure life. Pure life for United, bro. I mean, man moving like he changed the formation or done something special. Like, you didn't do nothing, blood. And you didn't do nothing, blood. What did Amarim do, people? Let's be real. He ain't done nothing, blood. Two set pieces. United went to Palace went to sleep. Kaboom. That's it. He hasn't changed the game. Like, ain't been no nothing, bro. You know what I mean? But still a lot of time, man. Still over 20 minutes to go. If Palace just start play, because Palace haven't played well in this second half. I'm gonna be real. They were better in the first. This half they've kind of just like they kind of just like sat back, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They haven't been on the front foot as much as they were in that first half. They need to bring back that intensity that they were playing with in the first half, and then they can get back in the game. Because United ain't offering nothing, bro. Nothing on the break. Nothing. Nothing in play. Nothing. Get your blood. Let me not talk, blood, because they'll call me a hater. Oh, you always hating on Eddie. Very shit, bruv. You know what I mean? Simple as. You know what I mean? I just give honest assessments, blood. Some don't like it. So it go. So it go. You see me? If them not like it. You know what I mean? Jammy bastards, blood. I don't know how they have done this. They have been trash. They haven't, like, how have they, bro? This is crazy, bro. That's a foul. I don't know how they've done this. I think Sarr coming off hurt Palace as well. Nketiah, bringing on Nketiah. There's no, they couldn't even have brought anyone else on. That's the thing. But I think that Sarr injury, yeah. Still got time, though. It's still time, blood. United are lucky, blood. 20 minutes to go. Come on, Palace. Come on, Palace. That's a foul. No? So book him. If that's a dive, book him. Let's have a look. Need to see that again. Nah, there's no contact still. It's a dive. Shaw's been booked. I don't know what's Shaw's been booked for. Yeah. Probably because Nketiah was breaking. I didn't really see I didn't really see a yellow card there. Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't nasty. That was a push, to be fair. On Mazraoui. I thought he was going to give that. But he let it go. The sun is shining in South London. Well, in London, to be fair, because even the sun's beating through my curtains. You know what I mean? Look, United, look, they can't, look, they man are just dead, bruv. I swear down. Long ball, FC man just hoofed the ball. Right, man, dashed that. Man got Vaseline there, bro. Oi. We got Vaseline there for, cuz. What do you need Vaseline for, blood? Huh? Why you got Vaseline, blood? Huh? Why you got Vaseline, blood? What you doing, what you doing in that goal, blood? Huh? I get you need the hat, the water. Man got the Vaseline tub. Dean Diddy, blood. You understand? Forget Dean Henderson. Dean Diddy. Man there with the Vaseline tub. What you doing with the Vaseline, cuz? I want to know, blood. What's he got the Vaseline for, blood? He don't even need Vaseline. This that needs it on his knees, blood. You understand? Man like dry knees. You get me? Gay's getting mad. You can see it. He started to get mad. He's like, how the fuck are we losing? I don't even know if he swears because he's a godly man. You know what I mean? Him, Eze, Saka, they're all God's children, innit? Noni. You know what I mean? But, good ball in. Ooh. Still a chance. No, they're done. Chance? Yeah, that's gone. Man like Dallo. This guy's shit, blood. 15 minutes to go. So what? Is Dean Henderson saying he wasn't set, I think. I think that's what Henderson's moaning about. He's saying he wasn't set and the referee's blown the whistle. But he didn't blow the whistle straight away, innit? I'm not going to lie. It weren't like back in the day when Henry would say to the ref, yo, can I take a quick one? And then the keeper was on the other side of the goal and Henry would just float it into the opposite side. It weren't like that. Chance for 3-1. Chance for 3-1. Chance for 3-1. Poor for Mbumo. He's hit it straight at Henderson. That was a chance to kill the game. Gay's done very poorly there. They've got away with one. Are United gonna regret that miss? Nketiah versus Shaw. Shaw's badding up Nketiah, you know. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Nah, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. He was falling down the whole time. That's not a foul. He was going down the whole time. Bro, who the fuck is outside my yard? And they're just making bare noise, blood. Who is that? Making bare noise, blood. Rah, Wharton going off. On comes Hughes. So Pino and Wharton both going off. Hughes and Uche. Uche. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Uche. Big up Chelsea fans at Ham Rolls. Keep slapping these lights as well, chat. We seen it on 200. We're on 197. You lot are actual scumbags today. But big up Chelsea fans at Ham Rolls. 3-2 Palace. They aren't Tottenham, so turn it around. I don't know, blood. It's looking a bit mad now. 12 minutes to go. Palace ain't really creating nothing as well, blood. This is the issue. They're not creating any chances, like. You know what I mean? Since going 2-1 down, United have had the chance. You know what I mean? So it's a techie one still. I think United. I think the best Palace can hope for is a draw. I don't think they can win it now. United are actually keeping the ball now. You know what I mean? So I think a 2-2 is probably the best result Palace could probably get from this now. You know what I mean? Mateta, good turn there. That ball's got to be a bit. I thought Hughes was going to get that. Oh, Xerxes got away with that one there. Ahmad ain't done nothing, blood. Whole game he ain't done. None of their players have done anything, bro. Apart from the goal scorer. Xerxes and Mount, that's it. Them 2 goals, that's it. There's no player that stood out. To be fair, sure. Defensively, you know what I mean? After we were cooking him in that first half, he ain't done too bad, I'm not going to lie. De Ligt has been shocking. Shocking, bro. Stinker from De Ligt, mate. You know what I mean? Enough of their chances came from his errors, blood. You get me? But Shaw's actually, you know what I mean? After going 1-0 down, he kind of came alive. Ball in. Henderson punches it. Mazraoui's going to keep that in play. It's a good challenge there from Nketiah. Needed to be bang on as well because he's on a yellow. Yeah, United have stunk today. You know what I mean? They've scumbagged the 2-1 win. But that's what it's looking like. You know, that's what it's looking like. They feel me. They stunk out the place and got a 2-1. You know what I mean? 2 chances, not even real real chances, bro. Because even that Xerxes, that weren't a real chance. But the keeper's got to do better. I'm not gonna lie. It's good technique from Xerxes. Don't get me wrong, but keeper's got to do better there, bro. He can't be scoring from there. You know what I mean? And Mbumu. Even Mbumu, like, he's normally lively. That was a decent ball in from thing. Mount. United corner. Yeah. United corner, bruv. Oh, Argentinian Czar. Argentinian Czar is back again, bro. Luke Shaw going off. He's grown his hair as well. Argentinian Czar is back again. The shin kicker. The shin kicker, blood. Let me remember when these man thought he was flipping better than Gabriel, bro. Oh my days, bro. These man are hilarious. These man are hilarious, bro. Ball in, back post. What's he giving, a foul? I think foul from Delit. I think he was a bit too aggressive there at the back stick. Come on, Palace. 7 minutes plus stoppage. You got to leave with something. You know what I mean? You're from round the way. You got to leave with something. You know what I mean? Or are Man United going to win the South London derby? You know what I mean? That is the question, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that we got an hour and a half break until the Arsenal game. That's good, man. Can eat some food. Have a quick shower. Because man literally woke up, made a cup of tea, and jumped on stream, blood. You know what I mean? I had the privilege of having a lion today. You know what I mean? Trey had no match, so... Oh, I thought I was going to bend, blood. And Mbumu. Trey had no match, so... I didn't have to get up at fucking crazy hours, blood. Could actually have a decent sleep, mate. You know what I mean? But 6 minutes to go. Double change for Palace. Kamada is one of them. And who's the other one? Kamada and who, blood? Kamada and Tyreek. Mr. Northwest himself. The Wembley boy. Big up Tyreek. And Jefferson Lerma and Devaney. Or Davini. I think it's Davini. Or Davini. I don't know. But yeah, that man there's on now. For the last 5 minutes plus stoppages. Probably be about 4 minutes. Probably about 4 minutes at a time. Liverpool kick off in what, 15 minutes? 2:05 day kickoff. Away at West Ham. Salah dropped, blood. Main talking point from that one is Mo Salah has been dropped, blood. There's Steve Parish looking stressed. Looks like it's going to be back-to-back defeats. They lost to Strasbourg away in the Conference League on Thursday night. And it looks like they're going to lose to United, mate. Palace had the chances in the first half, man. They've been poor second half. They haven't worked the keeper. First half, they were very, very good. First half, they should have been 3 up. But you don't take your chances. This is what happens. This is what happens, blood. You can get caught. You get caught lacking, rude boy. And that's what's happened to Palace this afternoon. You know what I mean? They have been caught lacking, blood. They slipped. And that's what happens, mate, when you slip. That is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. When you slip, blood. When you slip, the other team will capitalise, mate. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, blood. Free kick, poor free kick. Poor free kick, man. I don't get why he brought off Wharton. When I saw him bring off Wharton, I said, you're bringing off Wharton, blood. You're chasing the game and you're bringing off your best midfielder. I mean, bit of a mad one. Bit of a mad one still, not going to lie. Glasner's fuming. He is not happy. He's not happy, lads and lasses. He is not happy. Shouldn't be as well because, you know what I mean? They shouldn't be losing, but they are, mate. That's why we love football, though, because you just never know what's going to happen, blood. You look at something and you'll think, yeah, this is bang on, bang to rights, give me bang. And then the way football just springs surprises, bro. That's why we love this game. I love this game. I bet that little idiot's happy today, blood. Pussy all ever. There's still time, though, man. Come on, Palace. You got to get that ball forward. You have to get that ball forward. Look, it's just... the way the Palace are moving is like they have the lead and they're trying to keep possession. You need to get that ball wide and just lump it in the box now, lads. None of this, let's not force it. Nah, you need to force it now, blood. 88 minutes, what are we doing here? All these little nice... Get that ball in the box, blood. Lerma, what's he going to do? Gay. They've worked it wide. They need to put the ball in the box, blood. They're doing this pretty football thing, bruv. I don't know what they're dealing with. Get numbers in the box. It is the 89th minute. Are you lot stupid? Get the ball in the box, bruv. What the fuck is wrong with you? You think you're Barcelona? You might wear similar kits, but you're not fucking Barca, mate. These lot are dumb. Oh, error. Poor. Look, see? Trying to do these little slide balls and... What the fuck you doing? You're Palace, bro. Lump the ball in the box. Seriously. They got 2 men in the box. Dorgu and Cobby. Dorgu and Cobby pulling up. Cobby looks depressed, bruv. He looks depressed, bro. Amarim's a prick still, I can't lie, because he's not letting him leave. Amarim's actually a dickhead, bro. Like, you don't want to play the kid, but then you're just keeping him there for what, blood? To come on and play these little pity minutes, bro. He's a prick still, I can't lie. Look at Kobe, man. Man's killing your career, bro. Look, you don't even look interested. Look at him. I feel sorry for him, bro. I feel sorry for the lad. Look at him. It's fucking disgraceful what Amarim's doing, bruv. Actual prick, blood. Let the kid go. If you're not going to play him, let him go, blood. Here comes a long throw. Finally, they listen to me. Come on, communication, bro. Two man going for the same fucking ball. You man are idiots, blood. Man are actual idiots, bro. 4 minutes added time. We've played one already. Man United throw on. Yeah, Man United are going to win this, bro. I'm telling you. Man United are going to win this, bro. I said it. Palace ain't winning this. I said the best Palace can hope for is a draw. That's the best they can hope for. They have been absolutely shocking in this second half. United been the better team second half. Kind of game of two halves, if I'm being honest. Kind of game of two halves, man, if we're being real. Two minutes to go. Can Palace find it? Ball in. Poor ball, man. Poor. No height on the ball at all. No height on it at all. Why did they bring off Wharton, man? I don't get this guy, Glasner guy, bruv. Keep Wharton on, blood. You don't have an adequate replacement for him. You get me? Real talk, blood. I don't know what Glasner's on. Just over a minute to go. Looking like United's going to do it, people. They're going to do the unthinkable, people. They're going to do it. They're going to fight and do it. Palace will be kicking themselves after that first half, man. Could have been 3 up. But you're 2-1 down, lads. With 25 seconds to go. And yet again, no one wants to cross the ball in. Shit cross. Shit cross, bruv. United should be able to see this out now. Hughes. Oh, this could be the last chance. Casemiro, foul, edge of the box. This is the last chance for Palace. Hughes done well there. It is a foul. See, this is where they need water now, blood. That left foot. What up? You know what I mean? That left foot right now, blood, could cause problems. Who's gonna go for it? Who's standing over it? Davini, the kid that just pulled up. Davini. I don't know. It's Davini. Palace fans are praying. Because this is the last one. This is the last one. Can he save a point for his club? Here goes Devaney. Straight into the wall, man. Poor. Referee's going to blow his whistle out, I assume. Yep, there it is. Full time. Full time. United get the W, blood. Amarim's done it. He wins the game, blood. Scumbags. Anyway, we'll be back in an hour and a half for the main event. You understand? I'm redirecting you from this to that stream, blood. You understand? So I'll see you lot in an hour and a half, people.